What is of silence that can't be said? If my body wants to spend its life becoming a sundial, if blinking is just the way we keep some of the light out, if a diamond withstands incredible pressure to become a diamond, will we be one this year and for always? Will all be one in the world? I walk around the market and touch the softest fruits, peel a single lychee, put it on my tongue. There are 100,000 miles of blood vessels in my body, enough to wrap around the world 4.5 times. I can't keep up with science. The earth fits into the face of the sun 108 times. I want to do things, but I am just staring at flowers with $0, feeling rich. I want something to open without my having touched it. I want someone. I have tasted their colors before, somewhere in a dream. Imagine a beam of light shooting out of my heart, but instead of going into you, it wanders into the center of the universe, which is you standing in the sparkly white grass inside my wilderness. We make our way together toward the bright, incredible light. Light takes 1.255 seconds to get from the earth to the moon. We kiss for a long time. We make a hole and we leave it to the wind. The nature of light is to grow and expand. In the night, while all the colors are dreaming, I will eat the sunbeam that flares in your lovely body. I will listen to and pluck the musical threads that fall from you. Your eyes are beds of moss, and your tongue is a pine tree, and my mouth is a sky. Our bodies are gardens, the golden gradient, a tingling in my spine, a stem, a spiral. The eye translates the language of light. The nature of light is to grow and expand. If the flower in my heart has a beat, the nature of the flower is to beat. The flower of light is expanding. I am listening to the aurora in your eyes. It's fascinating. My feelings for you are building a discrete tower of magic. Somewhere where the darkness is, all the stars are clapping their hands in amazement of us. We share the same desire. My fingers touch your eyelashes, receive your fingers, receive flowers all night under the constellation of your stare, with nothing to hold on to, building the dream we dreamed together, letting go of something we never even held. There is no returning without going, and no going without returning. So when you draw back, I advance, and we stay that way, standing in the desert of our love, cleaving the ether amidst the sparkle, counting the choir of crystals inside our throats. Welcome the sky inside of you, baby. I have been wondering about the time zones of waiting and the phenology of watering. Waking up inside of myself isn't always beautiful, but waking up beside you is beautiful all the time. The pattern we make together is crystalline, baby. The compost in the biodegradable bag in the plastic bin is a symphony of decay. And flowers are sometimes spaceships. All beautiful things die, but think about the space between mountains anyways. Think about the space between breathing. I am not in love with you. I am love with you, baby. I am your gigantic earthly delight. Come rage, come uncertainty. Baby, brilliantly come. Avoid the ambient watermelon, it is too heavy. Hold me in the gentle rain with certainty. hold this time zone of waiting. Together we make a watering mouth. Together we wonder about the pattern between mountains and the smallest crystals. I am gigantic for you. I am a tiny spaceship. I am waking up beside you in certainty, baby. I am wandering between the time zones of our longing. I have been a watermelon seed. I have wilted. I have decayed for you, baby. I am new. I have been waking up as beautiful as wondering. Love is a space between mountains that holds distance together. Love is a watermelon smashed on the sidewalk. I have been waking up as open as the sky for you, baby. I am all guts and seeds and rain. Thank you. I'll do a couple more. So this book is, they're very delicious. The first part of the book is very full of light, and then it gets dark because the love that I'm writing about in this book disappears. But I'm happy to be focusing on the light with you all tonight, because I feel like we all need it. Light travels at 300 million meters per second. Light is too fast, yet not fast enough. The light exists so that a stream can stroll shamelessly from your fingers. The lux, the nowhere, the luminous bliss, aurora, screensaver, the luminous, the bliss, and kissing is light, so full of flight and silver, and the darkness that is the light, and the stillness that is the dancing. We continuum, we endless hum, we lux, the nowhere, luminous, bliss, and my boy at dusk with violet eyes and a hot pink mouth pointed towards me saying, imagine our hearts are shooting light at each other, to me. We are two mountains crashing during a time of shift. We are two clouds merging into one before a rainstorm. The frozen landscape between us is eroded by the rainbow fire of our binding. I love you like the speed of light loves being the fastest known thing. I love you like the river loves to bend. I love you like water loves to fall, how things want to bend. I am all gold inside for you. I love you like pixels love to end, how color loves to blend. I am sorry we are in this awkward stage between birth and death together. But see, the sunrise is soft. It is constantly brilliant. Okay, one more. Thank you, everyone, for being such a lovely, respectful audience. Okay. Last one. Okay. Which one? Okay. When you just want to be quiet in love, but having to choose between being right and being loved, when things lose their meaning, the awful togetherness that is sometimes less, sometimes more awful than being alone. 30 darknesses one cycles through in one night, parts of the narrative missing. When emptiness isn't zen. When someone special just becomes someone. To imagine how little love can be, the armpits of love. To somehow be safe in love despite the danger. But to be very brave, because the physical realm is just organic residue. Thank you very much for listening. Thank you. And